Wukong going to get locked in here for New as his debut game.
Yeah, makes sense as well. Hacker, really aggressive. Xiaohu just going to wait in the wings.
Flag and drag with gold card now. There's no flash available. Xiaolongbao can't land the knockup as Icon has stolen away the flash from Xiaohu. The pillar locks him into a corner as the trouble bubble lands as well. OMG, that was so nicely done. Xiaolongbao will escape, but first, it does feel like part of that condition with Xiaohu roaming around earlier in the game is kind of negated a bit, but Xiaolongbao coming back mid is going to find the lockup onto Icon. He doesn't have another flash. The wild card comes through, and Xiaolongbao takes the kill. So great response through onto Icon.
This was a fall behind is very useless. You don't have the same burst. You don't have the same DPS that other champions do. You're very squishy.
Now we want to talk about the fight down here, but only when Xiaolongbao comes in. A flash forward here, locked on down, responded. SMLZ gets knocked up, and even against the turret, he can't get out. A great gravitum, but RNG get the bottom lane as well. And for Dragons, just given over to OMG.
True, and they will constantly have this spot side pressure since...
Okay, here comes Destiny, and it's Xiaohu in the form of that. The wall goes up, but Xiaohu is pretty damn squishy. A two-man knock-up on the backside, though, but OMG have the support. They have the gravitum. A Cyclone comes on through, hits the backline, but New doesn't have any extra support, but does have the damage himself. A double kill immediately here for the Wukong, followed up by another one over to Ming. And I thought RNG were getting slammed there.
The Lichbane. And then with the Zhonya's especially too, right, being able to engage safely into these team fights.
But where do we go from here? We've got a trade of objectives, and I'm looking towards a fight in the bottom lane. So I'll pause on the question. SMLZ blocked nicely here by Cole, but jumped on the back with the Cataclysm, and Xiaohu roaming down. All he needed to do was flash and lock him. And that's another double kill, this time to the mid-TF.
So, great job by it, but OMG should start looking to play around their top half of the map, get Alias back into the game, play heavily around Icon. SMLZ and Cold are going to scale up into the game no matter what.
Yep.
The scary thing for them, though, is RNG made that play without Xiaohu's ultimate. Xiaohu just got his ultimate.
Turret just catching the wave. I was going to ask you before that erupted as to how this game goes from here. Maybe it is not time. Destiny in the top lane. Cyclone again. The gold card locks him down. Is the damage going to be enough? There's not enough mana here for New. And Alias has some of his own. Trading on back, but won't find it. Flashes a little bit too late.
Oh, poor Alias.
He's going to be sitting away from. This is going to mean an Ocean or Cloud Rift yet again. And we get... And now to start off the split here, getting tested by RNG. Xiaohu's going to find the turret in the side lane.
Dicey, in my opinion, if OMG didn't all commit to top side, because then that means New blew his ultimate for no reason. Overcommitting for one member.
At the very least, Alias might be able to find this top turret, but on the side note, Destiny available, and no, a bit short. Flashes forward, gold card lands, and Xiaolongbao on the side. He has a Cataclysm, and SMLZ doesn't have a hope in hell. Even with Severum, it's bye-bye SMLZ. Hello RNG yet again.
He does have TP as well. So does Alias.
Cole caving on in as they finally engage SMLZ yet again. Oh no. Double knock up. Betty finds a kill, and now they switch onto Icon and has to flash over the wall. Luckily he's out for now, but Hacker's going to get zoned on in. Another gold card, rather red card to come through as well. The AoE damage is Xiaohu still fine here. The dredge line to pull him on back in, and Betty now set up as well as New. Makes himself known here on the RNG roster, has played a hell of a game one.
When we saw 705 and New added to the roster, I think most people, us included, expected 705 to be the starter. But
with a massive lead in what these red cards, these blue cards can do to the turrets. That Lichbane is going to make that a hell of a again.
And we were talking about off screen the other day about Twisted Fate's secondary rune. Faker took demolish. I think Unflinching is good as well. We were talking about this as well since you are taking Unsealed Spellbook. So
Destiny going to come out again, and look at the engagement from Xiaolongbao. He finds a perfect angle. The Wombo's there. Bullet time on top. RNG, very nicely done. As OMG were further behind than we thought, but this is just going to seal the deal. Triple kill here for Betty. Make it a quadra. And the pentakill, come on over here. New is setting it up for his 80 carry. Dredge line in, and the pentakill for Betty to start off the split.
I do want to say Icon is kind of a bro with that portal jump. And like you said, RNG going to pick up the first win in pre-25-minute game.
Beautiful stuff. RNG start the split off right, demolishing OMG here in game number one.
Really happy with this iteration of RNG. I like the draft, which is something we criticized Mata a lot for in spring season. Very coordinated play coming out from the team. Good to see smiles on the faces after a win coming out. New looks happy. Xiaolongbao